Alexa, who is the sponsor of this video?
It's Amazon, obviously.
Alexa, turn on the studio lights.
Okay.
So yeah, this is our new studio and it's kind of powered by Alexa. Now, I've tried Alexa before for testing purposes, but this was the first time I actually did a proper setup for permanent use. And while doing so, I came across a lot of new stuff, improved features, better integrations, wider support for smart devices. And yeah, we also have a much more capable device in hand, the 4th generation Echo Dot. So, from this recent experience of mine, I want to share some actually useful things I've done with it, to make your everyday life a bit easier. Hey Alexa, tell me a joke. Hey Alexa, let's play a game. How many inches make 1 feet? No, those are not on the list. I said actually useful things. Just one thing left to do before we get started. Subscribe. Okay, let's actually begin with what I did in the intro of this video. I asked a question which obviously Alexa doesn't know the answer to, yet it gave the correct answer. How? Because I manually typed the answer and instructed Alexa to say it when I asked that particular question. It's easy. Just go to blueprints.amazon.com, click on custom Q&A, make your own and enter your questions and the corresponding answers that you want Alexa to say. Amazon, what's the best tech channel on YouTube?
Technology Jock.
Yes.
Just kidding.
By the way, yes, I've changed the trigger word to Amazon instead of Alexa because otherwise it will keep responding whenever I say Alexa throughout this video. You can change that in settings if you want. Echo and computer are two other options. Anyway, to avoid confusion, I'll probably just add a voiceover on top so you'll hear Alexa throughout the video. Another disclaimer, most of the things that we discuss here can be done with other Alexa powered devices as well, like the previous gen Echo Dot, Echo Show and so on. So let's first talk about two of the things that are kind of unique to the 4th gen Echo Dot. You may already know that it's easy to set an alarm. It's as easy as saying, Alexa, wake me up at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Alarm set for 9 a.m. tomorrow. Would you like this alarm set for every weekday?
No, thank you. So yeah, setting an alarm is easy, but waking up is a different story. You probably want to snooze. And all you need to do here is just tap on the top of the speaker with more than one finger. The snooze time is 9 minutes. Not bad. Or maybe I'll just do it twice every morning. The other thing is music. You'll enjoy music more with the 4th gen Echo Dot versus the previous gen Echo Dot. However, just like the previous gen Dot, we can pair this with another Echo speaker or Echo subwoofer. So if you have a few Alexa powered devices in your house, you can play music for everybody, just like in hotels or restaurants. And yeah, it supports all major music streaming services, including Prime Music, of course. Now, that's not the only thing you can do with multiple speakers across the house. You can use Alexa to drop in on another Echo speaker placed in another room. In my studio, I use it to quickly clarify something with my team members. There are a few more communication options as well. For example, I use Announce to simply ask people to keep quiet while recording a video. It happens a lot. Okay, I know you're waiting for me to talk about smart lights, other smart devices, smart everything, but it's pretty simple. Just go out there and purchase a smart device with Alexa support, turn it on and connect it with Alexa. That's it. So personally, I'm more interested in dumb devices or non-smart devices, if I have to be polite. Take this studio light, for example. There is no smart version of it, or that fan, for instance. That's a non-smart fan. Or this mosquito repellent. Sure, it's smart enough to kill mosquitoes without having contact with the mosquitoes, but sadly, it cannot even turn on without requiring contact from us. So what do we do with these? Simple. Get a smart plug with Alexa support. There are tons of them out there, like the Amazon Basics smart plug. The plug connects with Alexa, and since the plug is smart, anything you connect also becomes smart. Smart as in you can turn it off or turn it on remotely. And pro tip, you can even use a multi-plug adapter so you can control more than one device with Alexa using a single smart plug. Of course, the downside to this is you can either have all of them turned on or all of them turned off. Both these lights are connected to the same smart plug, for instance. The only way to switch off one of them is by physically pulling it out. So I made sure only related devices are connected to the same plug. Like in this case, it doesn't matter if both of them are turned on because they both belong to the same setup. Now, if you want to turn on two different devices in two different places, let's take the mosquito repellents for example. There is one in the editing room, one in the conference room. Looks like I need one here as well. So it gets annoying to turn them on or off one by one, right? So what you can do is combine multiple devices under a single group. So here I have all of them under this group named Mosquito Killer. Now, all I have to do is, Alexa, turn on Mosquito Killer.
Okay.
Now, there may also be some instances when you want to control multiple devices belonging to multiple groups. For example, when I leave the studio every night, I just want to turn off all the lights and the mosquito repellents. So for that, I can create something called a routine where I set my own trigger phrase. Here it is, Alexa, see you tomorrow. And
To set your
Okay, apparently I connected the Echo Dot itself to a smart plug and I turned off the smart plug with that trigger. I set my own trigger phrase and then include all the actions that need to be carried out by Alexa. Studio lights, power off, mosquito repellents, power off, PC background lights, power off, and a short report on the traffic in my location. So not just groups, but you can also add other actions given here. So you can set more such routines like when I'm ready to shoot, I can have Alexa turn off my computer speakers and put my phone on silent. Or when I'm on my way back home, I can say something like, Alexa, I'm coming home, and it turns on the air purifiers in the living room and my bedroom in my house. Amazing, right? Now, the next thing is quite interesting, the most interesting in my opinion. You may already know how to find your phone in case you misplace it. All you have to say is, Alexa, call my phone.
calling the Alexa app on Ashwin's phone.
My phone vibrates, but my phone didn't ring because it was on silent. So it works provided your phone is not in silent mode. If it's silent, there is no direct command that can help find your phone. But Alexa, trigger unsilence phone.
Sending that to IFT.
Now the phone is out of the silent mode. Now I can say, Alexa, call my phone.
Calling the Alexa app on Ashwin's phone.
See, so this has been made possible by something called IFT. All you need to do is open the IFT app and search for unsilence phone and connect it. Now when you say trigger unsilence phone, Alexa asks the IFT app to put the phone out of silent mode, and then you can make a call to your phone from Alexa or even some other phone. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, there are more such skills on Alexa itself, plus a lot of cool stuff on IFT as well. The possibilities are endless. You just gotta spend some time to explore them while setting up, and once done, your home or office is gonna be smart as hell. You know what else is smart? Subscribing to Technology Jock, and you fell for it, didn't you? And yeah, hitting the bell icon is also pretty smart. So yeah, go ahead, get some of these 4th gen Echo Dots, link in the description. And since the point of this video is to actually share some useful stuff, it won't stop here. If you're stuck during setup or if you have any doubts, let us know in the comment section. We'll try our best to get back to you with a solution. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Take care and bye. Alexa, turn off studio lights.
Okay.
Alexa, could you stop recording?
Okay.